I already made it clear, mga kababayan, the post circulating that the former president is found how do you say that? Is found inside daw na kanyang detention cell na walang malay. So I actually reached out to the lead counsel attorney Nicholas Kaufman to ask or for him to weigh in with this particular information, and indeed there's no truth to this particular news or report circulating online.
Shout out us Reaction Vlog YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. Mabuhay kayo.
I'm not gonna miss something like this, as big as this, mga kababayan, because this is a collective effort from the Davaoeños and all over the world. Actually, from the entire Philippines, different regions, lahat ng sumusuporta sa action, the call to action for former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte to be brought back to the Philippines as soon as possible time. Thank you so much sa mga nagsisend ng stars. Oh my God! In this early morning, na-shock talaga ako, guys. Thank you so much to all of you who continuously showed their unwavering love and support, not only to the former president, but also to me and to those people who actually share the advocacies that I have. Thank you so much for all of you, to all of you rather. So again, with respect doon po sa information about kay former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte na nakita daw na walang malay sa loob ng kanyang ICC detention unit, wala pong katotohanan iyon, and this is actually coming from the lead counsel attorney Nicholas Kaufman, who made mention that these are untrue and unverified reports. Indeed, the former president is actually stoically waiting for the decision of the appeals chamber with respect to the two motions submitted before the appeals chamber: urgent request for interim release and the renewed request for interim release, mga kababayan. So in the event that you are actually confused on as to the veracity of these particular reports, napasinungalingan na po with regards to the information that was given to us by the lead counsel, there's no truth to that. Yes, yo. Mga kababayan, on top of that, let us not forget that on the 28th of November, it's going to be next week Friday, on a Friday, the decision of the appeals chamber will be made public with respect to the two motions pending before the appeals chamber: the urgent motion for interim release and the renewed motion for interim release, submitted by the defense team led by attorney Nicholas Kaufman, the lead defense counsel of the former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. I miss doing the live, mga kababayan, the live that is aimed at disseminating information all the way from The Hague, but it's so surreal that I'm actually doing it here in Davao City, particularly during this event of the Duterte Run Leg 2. This is Leg 2 indeed, mga kababayan. The first leg was successful enough for them to push for another leg, and this is going to be, of course, again, let me reiterate, all in support to the legacy of the former president and the mayor of Davao City, at former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Magkita-kita po tayo dito, mga kababayan. Nandito po yung booth namin. Tay, kami naman. This is a signature campaign aimed at collecting the voices of individuals, Filipinos who are patriots, Filipinos who love what the former president has done to our country, and that is to bring security and safety to the country, mga kababayan. Pakitingnan siya. Na-wrong din ako pagkabutang. Okay, ano siya ka binabi? Nasayop ko. Ay, nasayop. Sorry. Sorry, friend. Yes. Look, this. Pumunta po kayo dito, guys. And then pumunta po kayo dito, guys, because yes, come, please come and greet us. Please come and be part of a historical move to collect signature campaigns, to collect voices of individuals, mga kababayan, voices in a form of signature for our signature campaign. Look, Tay, kami naman, mga kababayan, bring him home alive, of course, and you will be lucky enough to be getting this tote bag, Tay, kami naman, exclusive only for those with first come first serve basis, and these are the lovely volunteers, everyone behind what we are currently doing at the moment. Good morning. Let us share the live. Let us let everybody learn about what's happening here in Davao City. Hello, hello, hello.
Rolling tayo, sir, sa aking kontingin.
Sige po.
So, ano pong inyong pangalan, edad, taga-saan po tayo?
Okay. Ako po si Alvin Dave Sarzato, mas kilala bilang Alvin and Tourism. Galing pa po ako sa Netherlands, but I'm actually here for quite some time na para magpakita po ng suporta sa series of events na inatinan ko po. Most specifically itong Duterte Run Leg 2 already.
Sir, usually, nasaan po ba talaga ay sa mga ganitong event?
Before, nung bata-bata pa ako, sir, nasa 30s na kasi ako ngayon, perhaps sa trabaho ko, sa mga ginagawa ko sa buhay, sir, medyo wala na po talaga akong time, but because it's for a very great cause for the former president and for the things that he is advocating for, I'm definitely all in for this.
Sir, what do you think ano po yung pinaka-athigain ng ganitong klaseng event?
I think this is what I perceive as increasing the visibility of the legacy of the former president, particularly sa lahat ng mga gusto nilang suportahang programa, lalong-lalo na sa mga tao na nagpapakita talaga ng suporta sa dating Pangulo. Alam naman natin na nasa dahig siya ngayon para maipakita natin na solid pa rin ang suporta kay former president at hindi siya nakakalimutan ng mga taong bayan.
Sir, if PRRD will hear this commentary from you, ano po yung gusto nyong iparating sa kanya?
Gusto ko lang iparating kay former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte na hanggang ngayon ang pagmamahal at suporta para sa kanya ay hindi talaga natitinag, sir. Ito ay bagkus mas lumalakas pa, sir, kasi nakikita ng tao at namimiss ng tao ang ginawa niya para sa bayan, ang pagmamahal niya para sa bayan na hindi lang para sa personal niyang mga adikain, but para talaga ma-improve ang buhay ng bayan, particular na sa security and safety, not only ng mga kababayan natin ngayon, but for the future generation.
Personally, sir, meron po ba kayong gustong sabihin kay PRRD? Pwede niyo po bang dabawan?
Oo. Bisaya, sir. Bisaya. Former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, gusto lang na ako istorya sa imo, sir, na daghan kay kog na katunan sa imuhang gibuhat o pagpakita na paghigugma para sa katawhan sa Davao, not only sa Davao but sa entire Philippines. Ako isa sa mga daghang Pilipino na musuporta sa imo hangtod na mapauli ka diri sa Davao mismo kung asa nimo gusto mag-spend for the remaining sunset years of your life. Una-una, sir, nang among paghigugma, dili lang ni kay karon, hangtod sa panahon na makita ka namo diri physically. Mabuhay ka, sir. We love you.
How about naman po kay VP Sara?
Para naman sa Vice President Inday Sara Duterte, VP Inday, manalig ka, lumaban ka. Nandito lang kami sa likod mo hanggang finally, sooner than we think perhaps, you will become the next President of the Republic of the Philippines. We believe in your ability and skills to put the Philippines on a better spot, a spot where we will be more than proud to call ourselves Filipinos.
Sir, lastly, ano naman po yung gusto nyong sabihin or iparating sa mga kapwa natin runners ngayong araw?
Enjoy po kayong lahat. Be here. Listen to what you are feeling and make this a memorable run.
Have a good start in running, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Kaya po ulit si Sir
Alvin. Maraming salamat, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, pwede ko makuha yung yung personally niyo naman po kilala si Sir, ha?
Oo, hindi naman personal, sir, but I think nakita niya lang ako dito. Yung page ko po, sir, Alvin and Tourism.
Si Sir. May ID kayo, sir? Pwede ko yung makuha for documentation.
Para picturean mo?
Mahal ba?
Hindi, oo nga, sir. Ay,
sige,
ano pa lang.
okay lang.
But Alvin Dave Sarzati, actually is my full name.
Okay po. Thank you, sir. Thank you po,
sir. Mabuhay po kayo.
Ingat po kayo. Good luck po, sir.